Hi you guys, welcome up here to the lake with me in the autumn sun. I'll make sure my mic is clear. There we go. If you've been here for a while, you know I really love making videos in nature because I just really enjoy making it in the frequency that nature brings. So I hope you can enjoy some of this Norwegian nature with me as you receive this message. So this message that I'm going to talk about today is a message that I got in a channeling that I did with the Blue Beings quite recently, and what they said is that this is a really important message for all light workers, way showers, light bearers, use the name you want. They, in the channelings, they use the word anchors, because the most important job we have is to anchor people into the center, the core of who they are, not distracted by everything going on. And they said that what is going to happen or unfold, because they said that now the energies are quite unstable, meaning that there's a lot of charge and it's not so easy to say exactly what is going to go down or happen, or in what ways these energies will have outbursts, really. But they did show me some things just to make me understand more of why this message is important to give out, because it's also sort of a message that we keep hearing, that like now it's time not to hold yourself back anymore. But what to me was different in this message is that it's really, we are headed into times that will be much more challenging for people, and also very beautiful for people. So we are, the polarities will be seen very, very clearly. So what is important is not exactly what is going to happen, because that is only going to draw us into the mind, into trying to understand, into trying to figure out, to prepare and go into a frequency of fear, and not into that frequency of creating, of actually centering ourselves. And the message that they really, really want to get out to everyone is that don't hold yourself back anymore. It is, you are needed now. You are needed more than ever. You don't need to know everything in order to be in service of someone, or in order to be an anchor. And they said that this is maybe the belief and the fear that is holding most people back. That we just think that, oh, but if someone asks me this question and I don't know this, I need to know everything, I need to figure it all out first. And you don't need to do that. And remember, you don't need to be in a certain position or have like a certain social media or anything and like give all the messages. The thing is that we are many, many anchors around the world, and it takes very different forms, and it takes different shapes. It's just to be there for people, to know that you are an anchor, and what you are going to do is to help anchoring people. You're going to help people and guide them out of their minds. That is the most important task we all have. So this message is really to remind you of that. If you are holding yourself back because you don't know everything, you will never get started to come into your power and to be of the service that you signed up to be here for in this time period that we are in and are going into. Because we are going into, and we are in, this big shifting consciousness. We are changing, a lot is shifting, and we need, in that confusion, there will be a lot of confusion. And we have seen this like the last years as well. There's a lot of confusion. People are trying to figure out what is the right thing, what is correct, who did what, who is saying what is going to go down, so that I'm prepared. And all of these things brings us a lot up in the mind and takes us out of the empowered state, because it's when we detach from our minds we are the most empowered, because our minds does not know anything that is coming. It is only a record of the past, right? So they also said, don't be distracted or confused by all the questions from people, because you really do not need the answers to be an anchor. Your like there will be a lot of questions of like, why did this happen? Why do I feel this? Why, like trying to figure out, trying to analyze, because we get this false sense of control, right? When we understand things, and I know this myself. It's a huge pattern in me. So I've been working on this one for a long time myself. But the thing is that when we are being anchors for others, it's very easy to be invited into that mind game. And this is our task. It's to not be going into that mind game and help people anchoring in themselves and guiding them back out of their minds, so that we don't get caught up in that veil that the mind really is. So it will be less chaotic and less dramatic the more we can assist people with this, and the more we can also be open to receive those reminders from the people around us as well, because sometimes it's so much easier to see what's going on with others, right? Or what is like where others are getting caught up in their minds, and sometimes we just need the same reminder ourselves. So don't hold yourself back anymore. You don't need to know all the whys. You need to know that your task is to guide people back in and out of their minds, because the mind will only create or get us caught up in that confusion and the drama of everything. And the more we can ground in, the more we can anchor ourselves and also assist people in not going into their stories, but help them anchor in themselves and out of their minds, the less dramatic things will also be, and the more gentle we will be able to move through everything. Yes. So if you are holding yourself back because you think that you need all the answers, the message is very, very clear from these blue beings. Your time is now. Don't hold yourself back anymore, and be the anchor that you came here to be. I hope this is helpful for you guys, and please pass this video along if you know someone that it might resonate with and that might need this reminder to really step more into their power. And let's just assist each other as we are moving forward and going through this amazing, great shift in consciousness on this planet. See you in the next video. Bye bye.